morning, everyone, and welcome back to Disney's Animal Kingdom, by far our favorite park on Walt Disney World property here in Orlando. We've already had a ton of magic made for us this morning. Thanks so much to the cast members that work here, specifically Claudia from Brazil, who's really helpful to us today. If you're not totally caught up, work your way backwards to our Hollywood Studios vlog from yesterday to hear the full story on how bad we are at being DVC members and using the park reservation system. But in sum total, what happened was we had a park reservation for today, but no valid admission. So that was a disaster. Thank you, Claudia, so much for helping us out. We would not be here today if it weren't for you. So we're really thankful and grateful that we get to be here today. Anything else we do today is a gift.
It's a gift.
If you're new to the channel, you won't know that I'm wearing the exact same outfit that I was wearing the last time I was here, so that works in my favor. I'm Tim, that's Katie. We do things like this. 25 minutes from joining the line to the front of the line, on and off the ride in 30. Amazing. So I'm here with Eli and Jeremiah. Did you guys like the ride?
Yeah. Who's your favorite creature? The butterfly. The big butterfly?
Big butterfly?
I like the jellies that go like this.
Yeah,
They're
me too.
Favorite. You guys have a great day.
Eli and Jeremiah, thanks for stopping by. It is so cool to be so cool to somebody so cool. To be honest, it wasn't our plan to join the Flight of Passage queue at any point this morning because it seemed like it was going to be better later in the day, but it's about a 70-minute posted wait, 54-minute expected wait. 50 minutes feels like a long wait, but for Disney, to be honest, it's really not. And besides, you're moving all of that time. You're not sitting still for very much of it. And it's not like you don't have things to look at.
Connecting to an ikran and flying on its back is an incredibly important rite of passage they call Ikni-Maya. With permission from the Nazi, we can now bring this amazing experience to you. You'll experience the breathtaking beauty of Pandora, but you might also face some of its greatest challenges.
Incredible. That's a ride with zero appreciation for the movie that I could do 100 times over and never get sick of.
I say that I don't like Rise of the Resistance as much as I could because I'm not a fan of Star Wars, but I'm not a fan of Avatar, but I love that ride.
Yeah, it's great. So check out the eats from Satu'li Canteen here at Pandora, the world of Avatar. Both of these dishes are very similar because Katie and I have pretty similar tastes. The base can be alternated, though we chose the same one of rice and beans for both our bowls. And the meat can be alternated, which is, in her case, just beef. In my case, I did a combination of beef and chicken.
Also, your sauce is customizable, so we both got the creamy herb sauce, but there was like a vinaigrette. I just went with my gut for creamy herb.
And what of this delicious alcoholic beverage?
This is the Dreamwalker Sangria, so I think it's supposed to have like white wine in it.
Yeah, it's
and
white sangria plus
blue caracal, which gives it the blue color. And I think these are grapes floating in it, so I'll get some fruit. Oh yeah, it's delicious and refreshing. You can't suck it down too fast though.
Is it stronger than regular sangria, or?
It tastes like a normal strength white sangria. You might like it.
I don't know, I usually like red better.
He doesn't, you don't, you like red sangria though?
Yeah.
I learned something new.
How are you just learning this about me?
I don't, you never drink, so I don't know what you want.
It reminds me of what was served at our wedding, actually. A slow cooked roast.
Both the beef and the chicken have kind of like this smoky flavor to it, which is on brand for Pandora because this is supposed to be like the marine outpost. So supposedly they're cooking everything backstage in a marine kitchen. I like it because I like Southern comfort food, and this reminds me of Southern comfort food, even though it's not. Remember too, guys, don't wait until you're hungry to mobile order because it's not gonna be instant. It's gonna take 20 to 25 minutes for them to throw your meal together, and if you're standing out front all that time, it's easy to get frustrated in the hot sun if you're already hungry on top of all of that. So order first, give yourself some time, expect about 20 to 25 minutes between clicking the I'm here button in the app and actually getting your food. And then be ready to hustle to find a table as quickly as you can, but otherwise it's pretty straightforward and simple. We tried to get into Nomad Lounge, which is actually on our bucket list. Unfortunately, walk-up capacity has been closed for the time being. We'll try again around dinner time, see if we can make that happen. But in the meantime, one thing that we've never done, although we've been here many times, is we've never actually taken the train, Rafiki's Planet Watch, up to the conservation station where you have the animation experience and the petting zoo. So that is where we're headed now. Ready to ride the train?
Bienvenidos a bordo del Wildlife Express. Para que tengan un viaje seguro, manténganse sentados, con las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Siéntense hasta atrás.
We've never been here before and we don't quite know our way around, so we're mostly just following the Rafiki points as well as crowd flow to try and get where we're going. Conservation Station and Rafiki's Planet Watch are one and the same. It's an area that's off of Animal Kingdom, just behind the Kilimanjaro Safari area. And up here they have the animation experience where they teach you how to draw something, and the something changes from week to week, month to month, year to year. I think right now it's Tuk Tuk from Raya and the Last Dragon. I could be wrong, we'll find out. And then you also have up here the animal petting zoo, which didn't used to be open because of COVID, but I think they've recently reopened it. I know someone who's gonna be super excited about that. Cool! It's like Rainforest Cafe, but without the absolutely excellent food.
Today's is Dumbo.
Today's is Dumbo? Oh, you can learn to draw Dumbo. He is cute. We couldn't sell Katie on Dumbo. She got her high hopes up for Tuk Tuk.
Or a Lion King.
Or a Lion King. Bottom line is we're not drawing anything today. But that experience is here. It takes about 30 minutes. If you're interested in that, it's something that little kids tend to really enjoy, and adults too to an extent. But what we can interest Katie in is cute animals that you can pet. The rule in the petting zoo is if you can reach the animal, you can pet it. If an animal is outside your reach, it's because he or she is done being petted for the time being, and we should leave them alone. There's a couple goats that definitely want to be petted, and a couple sheep as well, but there are others who have skulked off to the corners and the shadows to take a long nap, which I don't blame them for. I could go for one of those myself. Donkeys!
Donkeys. Coming for the water.
Where are you going?
Oh, I love mini donkeys.
Going for a little stroll. Nope, no water. Just a little walk. And on your way out, they have an assembly line of hand washing going on, where they'll let you in as a group, wash your hands for 20 seconds, and then send you on your way, just to make sure that everyone is sanitary going and coming. Well, it was nice to cool off a little bit, get off our feet, sit inside the air conditioning, and then pet some animals, but now we're ready to ride some rides again. I spy with my little eye. Ow! Something's in my little eye. Yeah, the back row is not a joke. Everest somehow always and never disappoints at the same time. With that under our belts, it's on to Dino Land for one of the last major attractions that we haven't gotten to yet. Let's go get that dino.
Computer, what are you tracking?
Styracosaurus.
Not our dino.
Warning, meteor shower in range.
Just little one. Computer, full stop. Identify.
Carnotaurus.
Definitely not our dino.
Sauropod.
Still not our dino, but at least this one's a vegetarian. Computer, now what?
Carnotaurus.
Break yourself! This is it! They're not gonna make it! They're not gonna make it!
Mission accomplished.
You made it! I knew you would, and guess who made it back with you? I better find you before security does. Thanks for everything!
I don't know what was different about this run, but that last dinosaur was genuinely terrifying this time. I think there was more wind in the thrust forward. You got me. I had a little panic attack. Okay, so I mentioned earlier we tried to get on the walk-up wait list for Nomad Lounge, which is no reservations right now, only walk-up availability. We were not able to get on the wait list earlier in the day for lunch, but just getting off Dinosaur, we checked again. We were able to get 5-minute wait for a table at Nomad Lounge for dinner. We're on a roll! When we were seated, the hostess seemed apologetic that there were no seats available at the bar and asked if we would be comfortable sitting outside, and we were like, we would love to sit outside. Most of the menu can be found using the QR code that you scan at the tables, but these Nomad Lounge specials can only be found on this little sandwich menu here. What was your drink called?
Hold on, I took a picture of it. Annapurna Zing.
Annapurna Zing. How does it taste?
I love ginger beer.
Is that what it is?
It's got ginger beer in it, which is why I wanted it. It's like fruit juice.
Yeah, it looks like pineapple juice.
It's definitely got pineapple, fruit juice, and and ginger beer, which gives it, I think, that zing. But I'm a huge fan of mules because they have ginger beer in them, so I was like, ooh, I want it. So it's like cold and warm at the same time. It's kind of interesting.
So we ordered 2 things: the bread service, similar to but very different still yet from Sanaa's, and the beef sliders, which are completely different. And I think are Tiffin's specialty, but bleed over into the lounge.
This was on the app. This was from the specials today.
I mean, everything looks tremendous. It doesn't look like a lot of food, but I think it's gonna sit heavier in our stomachs than we're expecting.
We're eating early, so there's time for a dessert or a snack later if you want.
The beef slide.
Alright, yes, he's excited. Oh, look, there's a...
Was it hot?
Oh, and they have actual beef sliders.
Juicy.
Oh, juicy. Well, that's good.
I think the sauce here is what really makes the difference.
Oh, it's all about
As
the
is
sauce
usually the
for
case.
us.
We're sauce people.
It's always about the
It's
sauce.
definitely a delicacy.
Well, this crunchy thing, and get whatever this stuff is.
Looks like spicy hummus.
Yeah.
It's probably not.
I don't know. He said what it was, and I instantly forgot. This is a chutney. This is some sort of cream sauce.
They all have complicated names.
I think it is a hummus.
Is it good?
The cracker is very neutral.
Yeah, it's not naan like Sanaa's, but
No, but like I'm trying the cracker by itself now because I think the sauce kind of overpowered it. Yeah, there's like a mild like kind of flavor in it. It's not very spicy. I like it.
I can actually smell it from here, so it's.
Yeah, I dig it. The sliders have been demolished. One more yucca fry left. I'm probably gonna be relatively full from eating this, and we'll be able to hang out for another few hours.
It's interesting that we always come to Disney World with the expectation that we're gonna totally blow our diets and eat like crazy people for a couple of days. But then we wind up eating pretty healthy food that tastes good.
Yeah.
If we seem slightly out of breath, it's only because we're speed walking to Africa to get the very last bus on Kilimanjaro safaris before they shut down for the day. The animals are starting to go to bed, so we want to make sure we get that in, see what life on the savannah is like in the evening. We rarely get that chance.
Yeah, we always do the morning.
After that, we will have done every single major attraction here except for Kali River Rapids,
Yeah.
which we had to make a call
And
between.
it's tough to be a bug, but...
That's not major. I said major.
And it was down for
I said major. Don't play. Don't play. That's not a major attraction.
All right.
Yes, yes, yes. We have made it. We made it. We are in line. We are some of the last people to ride this attraction today. They're shutting it down in exactly 15 minutes. So obviously I don't think they're gonna kill the bus while we're out on it, but
No. Like the last safari leaves at 7:15.
yep. We're hoping we can get through this quickly enough that we can then boogie over to Pandora and perhaps be lucky enough to end the perfect day at Animal Kingdom with another ride on Flight of Passage. Cross your fingers for us. Excellent safari, all the way through. We were just saying evenings might even be better than mornings. Although you missed some of the savannah animals like the zebras, the cheetah,
And the giraffes.
the giraffes. Yeah, they're more
But like
AM animals.
A lot of animals and a lot of active animals, like walking right up to the truck.
Yep. I hear the buzz of insects from an alien world. Oh my lord, we just made it. And made it.
And when we go back to normal and have to make fast passes again, I'm gonna be so used to riding
Flight of Passage multiple times. We still could, but we might have to wait in 3-hour lines again. So we didn't do Triceratops, we didn't do Kali River Rapids, and we didn't do It's Tough to Be a Bug. I can accept those losses.
Yeah.
We got to do Flight of Passage, Whites, and every other major attraction.
Our favorite.
What a day. What a day that once again was not supposed to happen.
This was a beauty.
Thank you, Claudia. Thank you, cast members. Thank you, Disney.
The other night, saw you glance your everlasting light. Met your eyes, razor sharp, cut right through the crowd. Come with me, and you will see. We are bound to be strangers in the night.
Just a little look at the bioluminescence on our way out. Last time we were here it was pouring rain on the way out of Pandora, so we didn't get a chance to look around at all this neatness. It's a very pretty side of the park. Tomorrow we're gonna be coming to you from the Magic Kingdom, and we're not gonna be alone. We're gonna meet up with some special friends there. Surprise later on. For now, you guys, we're gonna say goodnight. Everyone take care, stay safe, and remember that magic happens because the cast members make it happen. Make sure you appreciate them for it. Every day's a new adventure, guys. Thanks for joining us on this one.